Hello and welcome to Tamahalo. Today is day 3 in our series of the Bandai's Magical Witches with the Baluluna and the Eneruge witch. I've got some good news. They did end up evolving or changing last night. Instead of changing around 6:20-ish like I expected, I believe they didn't change till after 8. I'm not sure what caused that. I would have thought that they would have changed around 24 hours. It's possible that it's because I did try to move the clock forward so I could record a little earlier last night. Maybe that messed things up, but I won't be doing that again. I'm not sure if now that they're evolving at such a late hour, if I'm going to really be able to capture that for you guys, but I am going to give it a shot. But as of today, we have what looks like kind of a little ghost cat witch, which is adorable. And still a fire demon. He now reminds me of Heat Miser from, what was it? Was it The Year Without a Santa Claus? I can't remember. If you know, tell me below. But that's what he reminds me of. Interestingly enough, our Baluluna here, our little cat witch, has asked to go on more adventures. So I've been able to catch them asking and to go on a broom ride, and I've been able to get them to go ahead and go on it. And I've got some footage that I captured that I'm going to go ahead and put up for you guys to see.
You want to do anything? Are you going, a little broom ride? No? Too busy dancing. You do you, dude.
But I haven't caught the Eneruge even once. And honestly, I put these two in the same spot, so wherever in the room I am, they're within the same distance to me. So if I can hear this one, I should be able to hear this one. And given that they were started around the same time, I would have thought that if this one had a specific hour that it was trying to leave, this one would too. But that hasn't happened. I don't know if I've just been unlucky trying to catch it. I am trying to keep the devices a little closer to me. But I think you can understand me when I say I don't like carrying them around as much as I do some of my other devices, just because, at least to me, they are so pretty. And because they are so rare, and the thought of dropping one and either damaging the shell or worse, damaging the game itself is just... So I've got to find a compromise. What I have been doing is, if I do have to carry them around, I'm using these little bags here. Let's see if I can kind of get them in the screen. I put them in these so that they're sealed away from any fluids, because I'll be honest, for somebody in her 30s, I spill my water and my coffee way more than I ever would have thought I could manage. And these also have a little handle that I've attached to them that helps me feel a little more secure when I am carrying them around, because I do have some issues with my hands, and unfortunately due to that, I do drop stuff pretty frequently. It'll just slip right out of my hand without me even knowing that my grip is weakening. So, all that to say, I'm doing my best to try and be attentive so that I can catch him if he wants to go, but I'm not sure that he even has tried. But I'm going to be doing even more to try and keep them around me to see if I can catch it. So, another thing that I did do is, between our last video and now, I have had both of them making a couple different potions. And I'm happy to report that the little cat witch has had some success finally. And let's go ahead and look at their details, give you guys an update. We're on day 3, we know that. We're at 28 pounds and 43 pounds. I am trying to keep the weight on the Eneruge within a decent range, but they seem to be naturally heavier. Oh, and they've decided to take a poop, because why not? So we'll go ahead and get that cleaned up. And then magic power-wise, I'm not too surprised to see that... Oh, they need fed. We're at 10 of 10 here on the Baluluna, but that makes sense considering... Hi, Goblin. Sorry, so my cat is currently on the table. where I record. So she might come in and do a little guest visit. Don't knock down the... Hi. Yeah, are you saying hello? Saying hello to the people? Baby girl. I guess now would be a good time to tell you guys I have 3 dogs and 2 cats. So every time I am attempting to record a video, I get interrupted multiple times. I've actually considered at this point, at the end of every video, doing a little segment of guess that bark, and just playing at least one of the barks that the dogs did, and then having you guys guess which one of the 3 it is. I haven't started that obviously because I'm kind of hoping that I'm going to get into a system where they don't feel tempted to bark while I'm trying to record, because I don't record for super long periods of time. So hopefully it's just been bad luck so far, we'll see. Anyway, now that Goblin is off having a different type of adventure, we'll get back to this, and that is the magic power on the Baluluna is higher. I'm not surprised. They've gone on more adventures. It seems like when they do go on the little broom ride adventure, they gain magical power, their base level of it increases. So I guess maybe the Eneruge is going to be behind, probably at this point for this entire series, but we'll see if things change. And then I have had them both successfully doing some potions. There is, let's see, I don't think I've successfully had them do this particular potion yet, so let's go and do that for you guys, see if we can get it. Okay, so we've got some new ingredients because we have been succeeding on the potions, so we need to use this. Do we have any brooms in stock? Do neither of you have any brooms? Well, then we can't do this. Okay, let's go and create some brooms then. So we have a recipe to create brooms, and we'll go ahead and do that one for a bit. Then we can take on the next one. Okay. What do we need first for this one? We need a white mushroom. White mushrooms. Okay, we got one there. And there. A white mushroom, and then a fruit. Got a mini fruit here. Aha, fruit. And then we need an herb. Thank God. At least that one's easy. Well, so it goes. Now you guys get to see their cute little sick faces at least. The little cat witch's faces just slay me. She's so freaking cute. Alright. Doot doot. Boop. Oh, of course, I timed out on the cat trying to get to this one. There we go. Yes, you're so mad at me. It's all my fault. Okay, let's try this again. We're going to try that recipe again. Okay, so this one we've only got 1 mushroom left. So if we fail this, we're going to have to go back to crafting mushrooms. Oh no. Go back to level 1. Okay, come on guys. You can do it. We believe in you. I see that our faith was misplaced. I mean, if I was 3 days old, I probably wouldn't be great at any of this either. But I swear, I have more success when they're not on camera, which is just improbable and impossible, really, because there's literally no change. Oopsie. Oop, nope, not my intention at all. Okay, let's try this again. Who do you guys think is actually going to succeed first? Well, we're just going to have to manufacture some craft some mushrooms before we can really move forward anyway. Oh, son of it. I'm trying to reduce. I actually swear quite a bit in my day-to-day. But I am trying desperately not to do that here so that I don't offend any of you. But if I do slip up, I guess I'm just gonna have to learn how to bleep out sounds. And little dude here failed, because why not? Oh, yay! Okay, at least one of us succeeded here. Now, if I remember right, he actually should have, the Eneruge should have a mushroom left in his. What's the word for it? He should have a mushroom left, so we should be able to try this potion again. Yep. You guys think somebody's gonna succeed this time? Yes! Okay, well, I mean, 50%. Not too bad. Alright, now that we've got that, we'll go and heal up this baby. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna see if we can get her to generate a broom. Do-do-do-do, because I'm pretty sure she has successfully done it before, but who knows. I should probably try to find a way of better tracking that stuff. Yes, okay, so we both have a broom. That means we can move on to the next level of potion. Let's do it. Nope, that was a light. Alright, okay, so the first ingredient is the broom, which I just bypassed. Okay, now what's the next ingredient? We need a seed. A seed. After the seed comes the white mushroom. Well, crap. Okay. Let's go ahead and craft some more mushrooms, shall we? Yay, okay. Now we can try the new recipe. For both of them. It's new to both. Alright, let's get this started. We need a mushroom, and then we need the really fancy seed. White mushroom. And I bypassed it. Okay, white mushroom, and then what? The fancy seed. You've got the oh, and I just bypassed it there. Seed. Oh. There we go. Okay, and what comes after that? So we've got the fancy seed, now we need the mini fruit. So we've got this one. Okay, so we have success here. Cool. Oh, they both succeeded. Alright. And I'm pretty sure that potion, the symbol that we got out of that, I think that that is for the item Holy Water. And frankly, I've had enough potion making for today, so I'm not going to try to move on to the next recipe. I guess we'll do that in the next video. Instead, let's check in to see what our curse and cure statuses are on these guys. Okay, so we have a lizard cure. Okay, so she has 2 lizards. He only has 1. I wonder if that has to do with the adventuring. Okay, and what about curse? Do you guys... Oh, they both have access to that frog curse that he used. Ooh, he has more curses available. That's interesting. Because that's not based on his activities. Huh. It's fascinating, some of the things, the design differences they add just on the different devices. I do wonder if it had anything to do with lore. It might be missing lore. I'm going to go ahead and try and see if I can find any of the information on the internet, just kind of to explain why they do level or grow so differently. Because it would be really cool if it was based on some sort of lore reasoning that Bandai had. Okay, so now we've done that. Let's go ahead and wrap this video up with another connection attempt. Now, I'm gonna try and get this witch to give the other witch an item that he doesn't have because he won't go on any adventures. So, you know, I'm going to make her... That sounds horrible, but I was thinking she could share the fruits of her labors, I guess, with somebody who's too lazy to do it himself. Oh, she gave it to him. That was sweet. Alright. Thank you. That'll allow us, hopefully, to do a couple more potions, but also, there are some potions I'm not going to be able to get these guys to do, because I can't generate the particular items needed. Only the other two devices, the Earthlin or the Aquarie, can generate those items, so... And unless I manage to get a hold of those devices, which I'm in the process of trying to do, I'm not going to be able to finish the potions and get all the items. So, it is impossible to 100% the devices unless you get... Oops, sorry about that. Unless you get all of them. So we don't see any changes in their symbols. Her weight has decreased by quite a bit. His has decreased too, but he's not as light. Let's get these guys fed a seed. And then we'll wrap it up for today. So thanks for tuning in and hanging out with us today on our third day of playing the Magical Witches, the Baluluna, and the Eneruge devices. I hope to see you again soon. Tune in tomorrow for day 4. Bye!